Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Guy Atchley.
And I'm Stella Inger. Well, we have been waiting to find out what the city of Tucson will do about the dream pods downtown and when they will act.
Today, a federal judge says nothing stands in the way of the city of Tucson removing those pods. Judge David Bury says claims the homeless are expressing free speech are not reason enough to keep the city from enforcing its laws because the pods have nothing to do with free speech. Craig Smith is live downtown with more on what both sides say about this ruling.
Well, Guy, just in the past couple of minutes, we have learned when the city will act against the dream pods that you see here. Police have been moving through the park, talking to some of these homeless people and distributing this formal notice, basically warning them that any of this still here after 6 p.m. Friday, so Friday evening, will be subject to removal by the police. It'll be regarded as abandoned property, and people who insist on keeping it here could easily still be cited. Now, City Attorney Mike Rankin says the city was simply being very careful not to violate any free speech rights. Today's hearing was to ask the judge to clarify his earlier rulings designating a free speech area on the edge of this downtown park. The judge said that ruling was back in December before homeless advocates rolled in dozens of these dream pods, and nothing prevents the city from rolling them out. The city and businesses have never been happy with part of the edge of a downtown park as a protected area for free speech. But when the city asked federal judge David Bury to clarify his order, he said he issued it before the pods rolled in. The judge noted not even the attorney for the homeless people claimed the pods are an expression of free speech, so the pods do not stand in the way of the city enforcing laws on health and safety. But John Cooper, one of the homeless advocates suing the city, says the city's own law says if the city hauls off the dream pods, he and the city will end up in city court, hashing out his claim that city law allows the pods just as it might allow a chair for someone exercising free speech to sit in.
The city tries to argue that it wasn't free speech, but why am I talking to you guys right now? Why is all this happening? If we didn't put the boxes there, the city would have never acted.
City Attorney Mike Rankin did not flatly say the city will remove the pods. He simply said they will enforce city code against items that are not expressive. That's lawyer speak for expressing free speech. And again, now we have proof. We now know the city's timeline for what will happen next, 6 p.m. Friday. All this needs to be out of here or the city will remove it. Reporting live, Craig Smith, KGUN-9 on your side.
Craig, thank you.